Hi everyone, welcome to Family Storytime. I'm Miss Jackie for the Lake Villa District Library. Today I have lots of fun books for you about animals. But before we get into our books, let's sing our hello song. And let's sing the song about books to get us ready to read books. Do you remember the song that goes, "The more we read together, the happier we'll be"? Let's do that, and if you remember the sign language for it, do it along with me at home, okay? Here we go. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause my books are your books and your books are my books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Good job! The first book I have for you guys today is called Are You Ready? The World is Waiting. And this is written and illustrated by Carle, and I'm reading it today with permission from HarperCollins. This book is filled with beautiful pictures of animals. Okay, let's get started. You are ready. Get the little baby elephant right there and the mama. It's time for you to spread your wings. The world can seem like a scary place. Looks like he's stuck up in that tree. Does he look kind of scared? But you are ready. You have everything you need inside you. You are stronger than you know. Oh, look at that cute sloth. I like this picture. Be a light in the darkness. Oh, look at those fireflies. Have you guys seen any fireflies yet this summer? Reach high when you feel low. Make friends wherever you go. Look at his little bird friends. When you feel lost, be true to yourself. And you'll always find your way home. Oh, look at the little mice in their little burrow. So ready, set, into the world you go. Isn't that a beautiful butterfly? The end. Are you ready? That was a beautiful book. I just love the illustrations of that one. Okay, this book is kind of about an animal. You'll see when we read it. It's about this little girl that thinks her little brother is a duck. This is a brand new book for the library, so let's read this one. It's written by Pat Zietlow Miller, and it's illustrated by Daniel Wiseman, and I'm reading this today with permission from Chronicle Books. I'm Stella Wells, fledgling scientist. Scientists notice things, and so do I. Like the fact that my baby brother might be a duck. I spotted something odd before he was born. Dad told Mom, "You're waddling. We must be having a baby duck." They laughed. I didn't. A baby was bad enough, but a duck was unacceptable. Research was obviously required. So when my parents returned from the hospital holding something wrapped in a blanket, I took notes. There's our little notepad. The thing was scrawny. It was yellow. Its nose was flat and broad. It looked like a duck. But that was only a hypothesis. To prove it, I needed evidence. Mom showed me the bundle. "Look, Stella, it's your baby brother, Drake." The name seemed noteworthy. Turns out Drake is a fancy word for boy duck. My first piece of evidence. Check. As soon as I wrote it down, Drake started squawking. Man, could that kid quack. My second piece of evidence. Check. But scientists can't just wing it. They have to gather facts. So I visited my friend Carle Martinez. She made volcanoes erupt. She made pickles glow and paper clips float. We have a new baby. His name is Drake. I think he's a duck. Carle considered my statement. Male ducks are called drakes, she conceded. Does he quack? You should hear him. Does he have feathers? Not yet, but he's fairly fuzzy. Does he have a bill? I stopped to think. Drake's nose was definitely not normal. I guess so, I said. Carle raised an eyebrow. Scientists don't guess. Further research was obviously required. Back home, Drake looked more like a duck than ever. See his ducky towel? Incredible, I said. But inconclusive, Carle replied. We must consult an expert. We chose Principal Kowalski. She drinks coffee from a duck-shaped mug. She keeps rubber ducks on her desk, like there's her mug. She even calls when our class walks down the hall. She says, "Make way for ducklings." Miss Kowalski, I said, we were wondering, how can you tell if a baby is a duck? Really, you know, a duck. You know what people say, if it looks like a duck and sounds like a duck, it's probably a duck. There it was. An expert had confirmed my hypothesis. I was related to a duck, a waddling, quacking, broad-billed baby duck. I thought about it all day. Where we'd go, what we'd do, it wasn't so bad, really. We could still go fishing. Look, there's the baby brother duck. We could still share lunch. Drake's feathers would add a certain flair to every photo. Plus, we'd never, ever lose a game of duck, duck, goose. I hurried home, ready to be the best big sister a duck ever had. There's all her papers flying behind her. Drake was in his bassinet. He looked rounder and smoother than before. His nose seemed almost normal. That didn't fit the bill. Was all my research wrong? Just then, Dad waddled by. I dropped my notebook and stared. Long, skinny legs? Check. Wide-webbed feet? Check. The biggest bill I'd ever seen? Check. Pull time, he announced. I need to get my wings wet. And with those words, I knew. Stella Wells, fledgling scientist, had another hypothesis to test. The end. That one was kind of funny. I hope you liked that one. Okay, I have a fun song for you guys today, all about animals. I'm sure you've heard it. Have you heard of the song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm? Well, we are going to sing that song, and I have some little friends that are going to sing along with us. Are you ready? Sing along at home with me. Okay, here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a, what is this? A sheep, E-I-E-I-O. What does the sheep say? With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, next one. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a, what is this? A duck, just like from our book. E-I-E-I-O. What does the duck say? With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Okay, next. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a, what is that? A little cow. He had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, last one. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a, what is this? A dog. He had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a bark, bark here and a bark, bark there. Here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good job. Did you like those stuffed animals? And did you guys see all the stuffed animals behind me that are listening with us? Okay, we have time for one more book. This is another brand new book that we just got in at the library, and it's about some little mice. It's called Space Mice, and it's written by Haskins Houran and illustrated by Priscilla Alpaugh. And I'm reading this today with permission from Albert Whitman and Company. Let's get close there. Okay. 2 hungry mice. Rumble, rumble, his belly is growling. Not enough cheese, grumble, grumble. Oh, they don't have any food. Holy moly, look at this. A giant yellow ball of Swiss. Do you see the moon? Sometimes it looks like cheese, doesn't it? Jot and scribble, plot and sketch. Run to the hardware store and fetch. What do you think they're doing? Let's see. Hammer, pliers, wrench, and socket. All the stuff to build a rocket. Drill, bang, measure, saw and screw. Paint and polish. Phew! Phew! They're all done. That was a lot of hard work. It says wet paint. Suits on, boots on, mice on a mission. Snap in, strap in, start the ignition. Oh, there they go. Countdown, lift off, A-OK. Space mice up and on their way. There they go, whoop. Landing, standing on the moon. They made it. That's one small step and one big spoon. Look at all that Swiss cheese. Nosh, munch, nibble, chomp, and chew. Stuff and swallow. Phew! Phew! Looks like their bellies are all full now. Back to the rocket. Take a slice. Ooh, they're going to take some home with them. And there they go, back to Earth. No full moon. Look, it's just a sliver of a moon there, huh? Oh, and there's our little mice friends with their cheese. just 2 full mice. There they are, enjoying the summer night. Do you think they ate the rest of that? Do you think they took that from the moon, the cheese? The end. Space Mice. Oh, I love that book. So cute. Well, it is time for our goodbye song. Now, do you remember the song that says goodbye, friends? Let's do that song and sing this and do the sign language with it. Do you remember the sign for friends? This is friends. And this, we learned last week, is the sign for goodbye. So easy. Okay, here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for listening. I'll be back soon with another video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.